OK. Thanks. Bye. They love your designs. They said they were witty. They want to see us for a presentation on Monday.
Presentation?
Just to clear it with their managing director.
No. You know I can't speak in public. No, it's even just the word presentation makes me want to wheeze. Brings out my allergies. I never thought we'd actually get it.
Come on, Ted, we're 98% there. We just need you to go the extra 2%. All they want to see is that their bar will attract punters. A bar that combines the contemporary with character, the famous, the glamorous. A bar that really knows its onions.
How am I going to do that? All I've got is these black and white drawings. Look, I'm the lines and shapes person, Alice. You're the people person.
OK. What about if I go through some magazines and I cut out some pictures of the rich and famous and stick them on the top of your design so it looks like everyone's having a great time together?
A collage.
What, just for a bit of fun? We could scan them into your designs.
A collage?
Jason, what do you think about doing a collage of the bar?
No, the students will just drink all day.
Whatever his parents gave us, it wasn't enough. What's that?
You said you wanted an eclectic mix of people in the bar.
But you've put aliens there. And Scooby-Doo. Oh, I suppose it's OK. It's just a bit of fun, an icebreaker for Ted. But will you hurry up? I thought you were good at craft. You're slower than me.
I never said I was good at craft. I said I taught craft. I just say to the kids, OK, class, do craft. And they do it.
Is that all you do?
No. Sometimes I stare over their shoulder and make them feel really, really nervous.
I'm matchmaking.
Snoop Doggy Dogg and Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah. If they get married, there'll be Snoop Doggy Dog Poo. How are you doing, Sancha?
I've cut up some celebrities' ears and put them in a bowl on the bar.
Oh, my God, that's Doug. He's late. And I'm expecting Scott at any minute. And the last thing I need is for them to meet. They mustn't meet.
Oh, let them meet.
Oh, Doug would never understand what I see in Scott.
Show him his lunchbox. Now, is that Scott turning up early? Or is it Doug? And if it is Doug, will he leave soon enough to avoid Scott? It's Doug.
Oh.
Can I stay and watch?
No, out and take her with you.
Come on, Sancha.
You've got nice ears.
Come on.
Hi.
Hi, I'm sorry I'm late.
No problem.
You all right?
Yeah, fine. Joe, hurry up. Your dad's in a hurry.
Well, I'm not actually. I'm
Where are you going?
into the kitchen. Why, you got someone hiding in there? Hello? What?
What?
Listen, I can go back into the hall if you want.
Don't be silly.
Hey, I like this collage.
Really?
Yeah, it's very impressive.
Do you think so?
Fantastic. Did Joe get any help?
I did it.
Oh.
Ted and I might be designing a bar.
Oh, free drinks.
I don't think that's going to be part of it.
That's always part of its perks.
You know, you've never taken my job seriously. It's not as if your job's a matter of life and death.
I'm a doctor.
Joe, hurry up! Excuse me.
Right. Oh, wait, allow me.
Do you always hold the door open for women?
If the woman's attractive, yes.
So you wouldn't hold the door open for an ugly woman?
No. Older women, you know, obviously, but if they're able-bodied, healthy, and personally I don't find them attractive, no. But the only point of holding a door open for a woman is in the hope that it'll lead to sex.
That's the only reason?
Yes.
What about an automatic door?
Automatically leads to sex.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, sport! You ready?
Yep.
No, you're not. It's cold out there. You need a coat and a jumper and more layers. And be quick because your dad's in a hurry.
I'm not.
Hiya, sport.
Sorry, what have I done wrong now?
Nothing. I just find it amusing the way you keep bringing around a piece of sports equipment every time you come over. A tennis racket or a cricket bat.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. I'm not criticising you. I just find it funny the way you're trying to tell me what an active life you're leading. You're saying, hey, I'm a fit, sporty guy. I'm out there doing things.
I just didn't want to leave in the car in case it got stolen.
Oh, come on. You know you really brought that in so that you came across as Mr. Sporty Sport.
No, I play tennis. I have a tennis racket.
Well, I go swimming, but I don't walk around in my swimming costume.
It's just a bloody tennis racket.
Oh, shh. You're raising your voice. We've just beaten our record. What? We have started a route in 4 minutes, 25 seconds. That is 15 seconds off our personal best.
We are not rowing.
We can't even agree on that.
Well, let's face it, we can't agree on anything. That's because you take opposite sides on everything. You're chalk, I'm cheese.
Why am I chalk? What? Why am I chalk? Chalk has no taste. I have taste. Cheese has taste. I was the cheese in our relationship.
Will you relax?
I am relaxed. You're the one that's upset, just because I've pointed out this funny little thing you do. Like the weekend of the London Marathon, you turned up wearing shorts and running shoes.
It was a warm day. So, like, I came back 4 hours later with a number on my back wrapped up in tin foil.
You think you could run the London Marathon in 4 hours?
What's the row about?
Row?
Us and Joe, I meant the big jumper and a coat and gloves. Maybe the best thing we can do at these weekly handovers is just not talk.
Well, actually, there is something I wanted to talk about. I've got a new friend, Rachel. I didn't tell you about her earlier because I was waiting for the right moment.
Well, your timing's as impeccable as ever.
And I'm going to introduce her to Joe at the weekend.
What? You're introducing your new girlfriend to Joe this weekend? You can't just spring that on me like this. We need to talk about this.
Why? We never talk about your boyfriend.
Yes, that is because I keep them completely separate from our son. Well, I know nothing about this Rachel. She might be a bad influence on Joe. I don't even know what she does. I mean, for all I know, she might be a lap dancer.
She is not the lap dancing type.
She has a lap, doesn't she?
She's a surgeon.
Oh, a surgeon.
Yes. Well, I do happen to work in a hospital.
Oh, so you made it work. Oh, I can just see it now. In the middle of an operation, your eyes met across a crowded rib cage.
It was after work, actually.
Oh, I remember. One of those I was unwinding with colleagues drinks that went on till 3 in the morning.
I was on nights. I happen to have a very stressful job.
Oh, and I didn't.
How's this?
Perfect.
So, she's a surgeon, is she?
Yes.
Does she deal in important organs?
She's a paediatric surgeon. She's great with kids.
Ah, how can you tell when all the ones she sees are unconscious?
Listen, when it comes to my son, I have always behaved in a responsible way.
And so have I.
Mum, your boyfriend's here.
G'day, guys. So when I was 16, I headed the national team, and then I just wanted to try something different, so I got out of competitive skateboarding.
Well, after you've done a 360, where else is there to go? You're going around in circles.
And now I just run a little sports store.
Wow.
Yeah, I mountain bike, rollerblade, snowboard.
Fantastic. I think it's great that Joe's finally got someone to play with.
Doug plays tennis.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't think they still made these rackets. I heard they were really good.
Yes, well, older things are often better.
Right, I'm sure you've got better things to do.
No, I haven't.
I have.
I'd better park this thing outside.
And you can take that condescending smirk off your face right now. Whatever your superior mind is telling you, he is a very articulate, intelligent and mature man. And Joe is completely oblivious to any physical side of our relationship. He knows exactly who his mum is and who his dad is, and he remains in every way a well-balanced, healthy, innocent 10-year-old.
Dad, I want a bigger lunchbox.
To Snoop Doggy Dog Poo.